Okay, so I have Adam in a seated 90-90 position here. This is another great one to start to look at a right and a left. Again, I'll remind you, myself and Adam, usually a little bit tighter in our rights than we are in our left. And usually we're a little bit more open and inflated in that left side of the body, as well as the front side of our body. In this exercise, I'm going to set him up with his right hand on the floor and his right hip on the floor. You might even put that right hand out a bit further at him. And already see how we're starting to open up that right side and kind of compress that left side a bit. I want you to bring this knee back a little bit if you can, and try to have your legs 90 degrees, 90 degrees. This foot isn't too close to you. This foot isn't too close to you, okay? We have something underneath Adam's back leg here. You might find it more or less comfortable with or without this. I want you to be here and gently press those two knees into the ground. I also want you to be here and open this side as much as you can. So kind of lean into this t-shirt, really good. Feel how the t-shirt gets stretched here and the t-shirt gets bunched up here. This is a good confirmation of a stretch and a crunch. Can you do the same thing front and back? Let's make the t-shirt loose here in the front and big and tight in the back, really good. Even just sitting watching TV here is fantastic. This side, usually tight, we get to send some good quality inhales to this space. This side, usually open, we get to close it a little bit and engage that ab wall and those core muscles. The back, which is usually tight, we can inhale into that space, and the front, which is usually open, we've tightened it up a bit here. Again, just watching TV here is fantastic. If you're like myself and Adam, you might catch yourself in the exact opposite of this anytime you did sit on the floor. If you're down playing with your kids, pay attention, because it's very likely you do this on the same side the whole time, and that's likely because your body loves having one side open and loves having one side closed. Just breathing here is cool, but we can progress it. Let's take this free hand and reach as far forwards as you can, Adam, helping to further close these ribs. A reach is a closed ribs. A shoulders back as much as you can, Adam, is ribs that are starting to open over there. Okay, so we're really closing this as much as we can. Really good. You might take those fingers and feel the other ribs before you go. Let's try to get both ribs tucked away as best as possible. Reach out in front, thumb up. You have a fire on the end of the thumb. Let's start to blow it out. Feel how that blow takes place on the left ab wall. Lots of activity over here. Feel how the inhale goes into the right side of the body. Quiet, gentle inhale directed into here. Let that exhale really, really light up and close down that left side. Any exercise like this where we are completely emptying ourselves, let's try 3, 4, 5 reps, something like that. If we feel that we could do longer, maybe we're not blowing out as hard. Again, big open right and a closed left. You might love this on the other side, so give it a shot. But if you're like myself and Adam, you're going to really love it on this side. Right hand on the floor, right side open. Good job, Adam.